So this body of the loop contains only one statement, uh, so that is print the value of I. Okay, so the return 0 is end of the program. So here you can see that in the output it produces only the value of I. So this values will keep on changing. Okay, so the body of the loop will keep on execution until the value of I is greater than 10. Okay, so when the value of I becomes 11, sorry, 11, then the body of the loop will stop execution. And here in the update statement you can see that I plus plus. Okay, so which means that I plus 1 incremental statement. So I is equal to I plus 1. So after the execution of the statement, it will go back into the previous update statement and it will update the value of I. Okay, so now the value of I is 1. Okay, so now 1 is it will check the condition 1 is less than 10. The condition is true, so the value of I will be printed. So this will keep on going until the value of I is 11. So 11 is less than 10 is condition false, so it will get out of the loop. Okay, so this is what it is explained here. And here you can see that another program used to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, so this will add all the numbers and add the number of add the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. So here they are using a variable which is known as sum. So sum is first initialized as 0, so it will add each number to this sum. Okay, sum is equal to 0 plus 1. So now the sum is 1, so 1 plus 2, so it will keep on going until the value of I is 11. Okay, 11 means you can see that starting initialization condition is I is equal to 1, so test condition is I is less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. So the same concept, it is implemented as a different uh, way. Okay, so here you can see that variables, variations. Okay, different types of for loop. Okay, so you can provide two test condition in same for loop. Okay, so here j is equal to 10 and I is greater than um, I is greater than sorry I is less than j, and multiple update statement. Okay, so multiple initialization expression separated by commas and multiple update statement separated by commas. Okay, so these are all the things that we can provide. And the next is you can see that there is no test condition, sorry, there is no uh, initialization state and an update statement. Okay, so here you can see that there is no initialization state and there is no update statement. So this will, so by indirectly they are given outside the loop. Say for example you can see that I is equal to 1, which is given before the for loop itself. Okay, and update statement is given inside the body of the loop itself. Okay, so this is a uh, way of using for loop. So this is what it's explained here, and you can see that this is known as infinite loop. Okay, if you provide everything as empty, so you didn't provide initialization state and you didn't provide the test condition and you didn't provide the update statement, then you can see that this loop will run infinite times. Okay, so you cannot able to stop the loop unless we provide any uh, external stop commands. Okay, so next is empty loop. So this loop means there is no statement in the body of the loop. Okay, so here you can see that it does not have any body of the loop, so this is known as empty loop. And this will keep on execute this will not execute uh, any statement because it doesn't have any uh, statement as a body of the loop. So that is indicated by using this semicolon. So this is a body of the loop. Okay, so this body of the loop is empty by shown semicolon at the end of it. Okay, so in the syntax you would not be able to see this semicolon at the end of the for loop. So we'll go back to the syntax here. So in the syntax you cannot able to see this semicolon, and you can in this example also you can able to see that there is no semicolon. So if you provide semicolon at the end of the for loop, then it is known as empty statement. And next you can see that declaring variables inside the for loop itself. So the initialization variable can be declared inside the for loop itself, so this is allowed. Okay, so it is not the best practice, but it is allowed. Okay, so um, so for every time the loop executes, it creates a new memory space. Okay, so this is this is a way of seeing this uh, for loop. Okay, so with this we'll finish the class today. We'll see the while loop in the next class. Thank you, students.